France by Rudyard Kipling broke to every known mischance, lifted over all by the light sane joy of life, the buckler of the Gaul, furious in luxury, merciless in toil, terrible with strength that draws from her tireless soil. Strictest judge of her own worth, gentlest of man's mind, first to follow truth and last to leave old truths behind, France beloved of every soul that loves its fellow kind. Ere our birth, rememberest thou? Side by side we lay fretting in the womb of Rome to begin our fray. Ere men knew our tongues apart, our one task was known, each to mould the other's fate as he wrought his own. To this end we stirred mankind till all earth was ours, till our world-end strifes begat wayside thrones and powers, puppets that we made or broke to bar the other's path, necessary, outpost-folk, hirelings of our wrath. To this end we stormed the seas, tack for tack, and burst through the doorways of new worlds, doubtful which was first, hand on hilt, rememberest thou? Ready for the blow, sure, whatever else we met, we should meet our foe. Spurred or balked at every stride by the other's strength, so we rode the ages down in every ocean's length. Where did you refrain from us or we refrain from you? Ask the wave that has not watched war between us two? Others held us for a while, but with weaker charms, these we quitted at the call for each other's arms. Eager toward the known delight, equally we strove, each the other's mystery, terror, need, and love. To each other's open court with our proofs we came. Where could we find honor else, or men to test our claim? From each other's throat we wrenched valor's last reward, that extorted word of praise gasped, twixt lunge and guard, in each other's cup we poured mingled blood and tears, brutal joys, unmeasured hopes, intolerable fears, all that soiled or salted life for 1,000 years. Proved beyond the need of proof. Matched in every clime, O companion, we have lived greatly through all time. Yoked in knowledge and remorse, now we come to rest, laughing at old villainies that time has turned to jest. Pardoning old necessities no pardon can efface, that undying sin we shared in Rouen marketplace. Now we watch the new year's shape, wondering if they hold fiercer lightnings in their heart than we launched of old. Now we hear new voices rise, question, boast or gird, as we raged, rememberest thou? When our crowds were stirred. Now we count new keels afloat, and new hosts on land, massed like ours, rememberest thou? When our strokes were planned. We were schooled for dear life sake, to know each other's blade. What can blood and iron make more than we have made? We have learned by keenest use to know each other's mind, what shall blood and iron loose that we cannot bind? We who swept each other's coast, sacked each other's home, since the sword of Brennus clashed on the scales at Rome, listen, count and close again, wheeling girth to girth, in the linked and steadfast guard set for peace on earth. Broke to every known mischance, lifted over all by the light sane joy of life, the buckler of the Gaul. Furious in luxury, merciless in toil, terrible with strength renewed from a tireless soil. Strictest judge of her own worth, gentlest of man's mind, first to face the truth and last to leave old truths behind, France, beloved of every soul that loves or serves its kind.